Hello and welcome everyone to this project-based learning session. Here, I myself Sahil Poe and with me Farhan Khan, Sakshi Ghate, Bhagyesh Jave and Srishti Patel with the student of KBT Theory College of Engineering. Here I am presenting for our PBL project on the topic MoveMemo, which is multi-user, multi-input, multi-output wireless communication technology, which is used in multiple gadgets and Wi-Fi routers for achieving higher data transmission speed. So, in our home, the more and more devices that connected to our home's Wi-Fi network, the slower it moves. That is because it uses the SUMIMO technology, that is single user multi-input, multi-output technology for data transmission, in which the devices has to wait for its turn to achieve data transmission. As it because the in Sumimo technology, only one device can communicate, can receive or send the data, which ultimately results in slower data transfer and degrading the end user experience. So why Momimo is better over Sumimo? Momimo Movimo enables the user to achieve higher data transmission rates, which results in greater user experience, lag-free content access, lower latency while playing games, and ultimately it supports the environment by reducing the time required to process the data and ultimately reducing the carbon emission from data centers. So moving ahead, what i- what is need for the MoveMemo technology and how it how it can support the existing SuMemo technology. For MoveMemo technology to achieve its greatest potential and provide the best results in higher data transmission rates, the both the devices which is receiving data and downloading or uploading the data has to be supported for the Mumimo. Um, but even if the device is not supported for Mumimo, means which is currently using Sumimo technology, it 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 enables the faster data transmission as of because it doesn't has to be in queue to transfer the data as of the Sumimo as the Sumimo technology. In today's world where the telephone lines can't work, we have network congestion issues, the Wi-Fi calling comes in the place, which provides crystal clear voice call quality. For that, constant data transmission is required, and which to in higher data transmission rates. So Movimo enables us to achieve these higher data transmission rates and best experience over the voice calling, which is widely supported throughout the world and which enables us to connect world's areas where network is rarely accessible. So what is key differences between MoveMemo and SuMemo technology? So basically, MoveMemo allows multiple devices to simultaneously receive the multiple data streams, which ultimately results in higher data transmission rates. And as of SuMemo, which is single user multi-input multi-output technology, allows only a pair of wireless devices to simultaneously send or receive multiple data streams, which ultimately results in lower data transmission rates and which hampers the end user data accessibility and the quality that end user gets. In MoveMemo, the technology enables Wi-Fi to simultaneously transmit those multiple streams to different Wi-Fi devices. So even if in a home or or any corporate office, there are multiple devices connected to a single MoveMemo enabled device, which the MoveMemo technology enables those devices to constantly stream, receive, send the data so it can work flawlessly. While as Sumimo operates multiple streams of data, but it can but the data can be received or sent between a single device at a time, which is the biggest drawback of Sumimo technology. Mo- Moving ahead with the benefits of Movimo, over to you, Sakshi.
Thank you, Sahil. Let us discuss the benefits of MuMemo. In MuMemo, signal remains constant. The next benefit is MuMemo devices operate faster, and that's why the capacity of the network increases and efficiency is also increases. The MuMemo reduces the latency and improves the performance during the data intense activities such as video conferencing and viewing the webinars. In some cases, due to the network problems or network issues, the some in some cases due to the network problems where we are facing the network problems, so MuMemo minimizes such problems. The next topic is MuMemo uses beamforming. First of all, we must know what is the beamforming. Beamforming, it is a network signal processing technique and it is efficiently used to transmission and reception in a specific direction. In the beamforming, the transmitter focuses narrow beam in the direction of the receiver and thus the enhancing the signal reliability. And the most use of the beamforming is in MuMemo is beamforming is help to strengthen the network. The next topic is the MuMemo works on multiple frequencies. It means it works on low as well as high frequency. Before MuMemo was supported only for 5 gigahertz frequency band, but nowadays it supported to 5 gigahertz and 2.4 gigahertz frequency band. Thank you. Over to you, Bhagyesh.
Thank you, Sakshi. MIMO technology. It is implemented in the standard using three different techniques are antenna selection, space-time coding, and possibly beamforming. Eigen beamforming can be done at both. There are transmit side of a link and the receive side. Space-time coding is a mechanism which can be utilized to transmit over multiple antennas and achieve similar gains as can be achieved using multiple antenna diversity reception. Next topic is MIMO technology application. Communication network applications such as broadcasting network, cellular network, satellite communication, narrow band application where limited bandwidth and lower data rate, higher performance required since space-time blocking coding STBC is attractive. Pager text messaging applications such as BlackBerry. Over to you, Srushti.
Thank you, Bhagesh. So, which Wi-Fi router supports MuMimo? To use MuMimo, you must first have a router that supports the technology. Wi-Fi routers operating on older standards such as wireless A, B, G, and N do not support MuMimo, and it's only a feature in some of the later wireless AC routers. Your safest bet is to look for a router that explicitly states it supports MuMimo, next generation AC or AC Wave 2.
There are two scenarios associated with MuMimo. First one is MIMO Mac. This form of MuMimo is used for a multiple access channels, hence MIMO, and it is used in uplink scenarios. And second one is MIMO BC. This form of MuMimo is used for the MIMO broadcast channel, that is the downlink of the two channels BC and MAC. It is the broadcast channel that is the more challenging within MuMimo. Over to you, Farhan.
Why does MoveMemo matter? The latest MoveMemo technology, part of the equation for faster Wi-Fi speed. You've probably read about how Wi-Fi 6 promises better Wi-Fi performance and reduce congestion. So think what? Thanks to the MoveMemo technology, that will become true. For the past decade, we have experienced SuMemo, single user mode. The biggest downside of Wi-Fi 5. Its MIMO technology is that only one device could send and receive data at one time. MUMIMO fixes that problem. The purpose of MUMIMO is to support environments where a lot of users are trying to access the internet at a single time. For example, stadiums, public transportations, terminals, airports, etc. MUMIMO does not really direct affect data rates, which it does though. It helps multiple devices like Wi-Fi routers coordinate when they communicate with one another better and faster than before. Overall, because MUMIMO allows multiple devices to transmit at once, it becomes more efficient use of channels. Another example of why does MUMIMO matter? Example, you are playing a high rated FPS game on PC with a Sumimo router. Then the delay of slightest second can get you killed inside the game. So even if you are having Mumimo router, then your problem can be fixed. Another one is that if you are streaming Netflix or Prime Video in 4K or higher quality, the video will lag and it will buffer. So it will not happen so in Mumimo. Next, Mumimo limitations. Like everything has got a peak point, Mumimo has its limitations too. Mumimo has some drawbacks. To fully utilize Mumimo, your router and your device using a network need to be fully compatible with Mumimo. For example, not all of the devices, not all of the cell phones are compatible with Mumimo. Only the flagship phones like iPhone 12 and Samsung S10 are compatible with MUMIMO. Another medium range phones or lower range phones does not support MUMIMO. So you have to take care about how your device supports or not. In time, everything will get through. So MUMIMO is definitely something to look forward to. The entire purpose of MUMIMO is to attain better, reliable, strong, and efficient wireless connectivity across the whole world. Thank you.
Moving ahead with the MUMIMO and artificial intelligence. So, what is artificial intelligence? Artificial intelligence refers to the simulation of human intelligence in machines that are programmed to think like humans and mimic their actions. To do this, artificial artificial intelligence works by combining large amounts of data with fast and iterative processing and intelligent algorithms, which requires higher data transmission rates and communication with multiple devices and cloud computers. So it can process the higher and huge amount of data and perform complex solve the complex problems. So to provide the best output in the less time. So Mumimo helps by providing higher data transmission rates and communication with multiple devices simultaneously. As we are rapidly moving towards technological evolutions and our human ambitions are leading us towards the self-driving vehicles, which are highly dependent upon artificial intelligence and cloud computing for for processing the huge amount of data and providing the vehicle to drive safely. So uh, self-driving vehicles rely upon the multiple sensor inputs which are provided by the integrated sensors in the vehicles on the road. So it is processed by the central computer, and in some case of the scenarios, it is required to communicate with the cloud computers for complex level of problem solving. To keep the driving and passengers safe, it is required to transfer the data at higher transfer rates, so the actions can be taken quickly. So MoveMemo helps with the self-driving vehicles to improve user experience and performance of the huge amount of data processing and complex problem solving. So with every technological ambitions and every technological evolution, there comes the natural impact of it on the environment. So the data industry as of now is making a huge impact on the environment. So how does the MUMIMO uh, can help in reducing the environmental impact by increasing the data transmission speeds? Data centers are currently using are all around 200 terabytes of energy each year for processing the data and providing end user services. This is more than annual energy consumption of the some of the small countries. They contribute around 0.3% to overall carbon emission by the information and communication technology industry, which is around 2%, which accounts for the 2% of whole of global carbon emissions, uh, which leads us to the issues like environmental issues like global warming and ozone depletion, which is which is really harmful for our mother earth. So Momimo helps us by increasing the data transmission speed, reducing, which is really Mumio technology is efficient with the power consumption, uh, and as of it provides the higher data transmission rates. So it reduces the time required for the overall data transmission by the data centers. So it certainly ultimately reduces the uptime of data centers, which leads in lower carbon emission, which helps us to keep our mother earth safe. For however we evolve with the technology, I certainly request you all to nurture nature for our future. Thank you all. I thank Professor Prasad Joshi for guiding us and KBT CUE College of Engineering for providing us this opportunity. Thank you all.